Another Brick fan here with a look at the May the 4th promo from 2020. This is Death Star 2 Battle. This is set 40407. Was released in May 2020. Has 235 pieces. No minifigures, which was a big point of contention. It was a gift with purchase for over $75 worth of Star Wars sets in 2020. This is the third of these little vignette style sets that LEGO has been releasing over the last 2 years. It's done flat, so this is actually built this way, and then using studs on the side and various other pieces to create kind of the texturing here. Honestly, I think the texturing on this set looks really good. I like all of the use of the different things. So there's these angle plates here. There's the 1x1s with bar pieces here. There's some of the textured 1x2 bricks. They use some great pieces over here to create some towers and things. There's a lot of interesting detail here on the trench run itself. I think the TIE Fighter here looks really good. I think they did a very nice job making this kind of micro scale TIE Fighter. There's obviously lots of ways they can do it, but I think this one turned out really nicely. It looks very accurate, and especially in this little micro scale. And then it's up on a bar piece here. And just uses a 1x1 with a clip to go up there. This A-wing, I believe this is an A-wing, is a little bit widely panned. Is from some of the reviews and other comments that I've seen. People aren't very happy with this, although on the surface I think it looks all right. It's only done with about 10 pieces, so it's you're not going to be able to create a lot of detail at this scale, but I think it gives you enough of an idea of what the actual ship looks like. Of course, this use of this 1x1 with a tooth in the clear makes the cockpit look pretty good. The little red slope here gives you that color, and then the rest of the pieces give it kind of a good feel, so you get the idea, which is all you can really do at this scale. Some of the critical comments from these recent May the 4th and even the Triple Force Friday giveaways have been that these sets don't include minifigures. So most people want an exclusive minifigure as part of this set. To me, I really like the fact that they include these little printed pieces here. So this printed tile gives you the Star Wars logo for the 2020 year. So it really makes it a good display and collector's piece. And this is the third of these kind of small vignettes or small model pieces. So let's take a look at the other two. So in last year's May the 4th promo was this here. This is the Battle on Hoth. You see there's two snow speeders, again done in that very small micro scale. I think they look really good. They actually got the shield generator correct by putting 4 pieces on it. Again, they've had sets that only had 3, which was, again, widely criticized. And then here is the AT-AT, which I think looks really good here in this small scale, similar to some of the polybags they have done with it. But again, overall, a really nice set. And you have this 20-year Star Wars logo here to make it kind of a unique set. Then in October 2019, we got the Battle of Endor. Once again with this 20th anniversary tile here. This is a very nice set, again, with a lot of these plant pieces all over to show for the swamp. A little bit of texturing with some slopes and different coloring here to give it some hill effect. There's 2 AT-STs here getting ready to go and attack this bunker here, that rear entrance, and then they're representing the minifigures or characters by the use of these stud pieces. So here's Han Solo and Princess Leia, a bunch of stormtroopers here. Turn that up, you see that the black and white studs there are used to represent stormtroopers. So here are all three of these little Star Wars scenes. Personally, I really like these. I know that a lot of people have complained that there's no minifigure, which I agree would add a little bit more value to these. Overall, I hope they continue to build these. These were all from the original trilogy. So you have episode 5 and 6 represented here. Of course, the Endor moon and the Death Star 2 battle both coming from Return of the Jedi, and then the battle on Hoth coming from The Empire Strikes Back. Hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on these sets. I'm going to get going on my next video. Until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to see more of my content. I've included some links to my Star Wars reviews as well as the 20th anniversary Star Wars sets.